National Rifle Association, 4 million mothers, fathers, sons and daughters joined the nation in horror, outrage, grief, and earnest prayer for the families of Newtown, Connecticut. As brave and heroic and as self-sacrificing as those teachers were in those classrooms, and as prompt and professional and well-trained as those police were when they responded, they were unable, through no fault of their own, unable to stop it. As parents, we do everything we can to keep our children safe. It's now time for us to assume responsibility for our schools. The only way to stop a monster from killing our kids is to be personally involved and invested in a plan of absolute protection. The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun.
I'm writing this to you in reverse. Someone better call a hearse. I can see it all from here, from just a few glimpses. Now that light bulb's gone off and it's pulling my winces. Now the light bulb's gone off. I've seen it in your eyes. I've seen you blankly stare, and I wanna show you how I love you, but there's nothing there. I'm not standing here.
So I'm introducing two bills to protect our children at school, and I'm doing it today to lay down the marker. The first one is actually part of a violence against children's bill that I wrote a long time ago. It's called the School Safety Enhancement Act. What it would do, it would help schools utilize the existing COPS program to provide schools with more resources to install tip lines, surveillance equipment, secured entrances, metal detectors, and other important safety measures. Right now, the program is a 50-50 match. My bill allows the Justice Department to reduce the local share to just 20% for those schools who make the case for more generous federal cost share. The bill also creates a joint task force between the Justice Department and the Department of Education to develop advisory school safety guidelines to protect our schools. There's no need to keep reinventing the wheel. We know what works and what doesn't work. My second bill is a new idea. It's called SOS, Save Our Students. It would expand a successful National Guard program in place since 1989 that allows governors to use the Guard to assist with law enforcement efforts related to drug interdiction and counter-drug activities. So we take a successful program and we say we're going to add a new purpose, and that's what we do in our legislation. National Guard troops could be used to help support local law enforcement agencies in protecting our children at schools. This could take the form of additional guards at school, as well as capital improvements such as strengthening the perimeters of the school and safety procedures. National Guard troops would remain under the command and control of the governor. There's no posse comitatus issue here. And they would be subjected to all applicable state plans, policies, and laws, including regarding the use of force.
Not standing here.